What's up, everyone? It's your boy Scott. Welcome to the Scott Reports. Today we're here to live react to Darling in the Franxx episode 23, and I have been doing reviews for this series the entire time, but we're going up into space. We got 2 episodes left. The way this series is going, somebody ain't coming back. The stakes is just a little bit too high to review. I think it's going to be too much feelings in this one to actually sit down and review it. So, plus it'll be fun to actually live react to this. We can all get together, see how things go, and check it out from there. So just give me a few seconds to get everything set up, make sure everything is going okay. Watching it on that Crunchyroll greatness. And let me go ahead and fire up the chat. So for the people that's joining me, thank you very much. We can get it in. Oh man, I've absolutely loved this series. And as I've said time and time again, it's like the hate that this series is getting right now is just unwarranted. It is, because everybody's acting like they haven't seen, sci-fi before. Spyro, thanks for joining me. My boy Caster was good. That's right. Row, fight the power, because it's straight up turned to Gurren Lagann these last 3 episodes for real. I mean, they're not even trying to hide it anymore. It's straight up Gurren Lagann going into space with VRIM and their intentions and everything. Yes, I did see a JoJo Part 5 was confirmed. I actually have a video talking about that. And I'm going to miss this series. I mean, I really do think they can wrap it up in these 2 episodes, and we don't need a season 2. They can wrap everything up from here. I'm just worried about who's going to die because everybody's not coming back from this. This is how this stuff works. And for the most part, even though we've been getting subtle darkness, this series has been getting real as things go on. And it's just some people are just set up to die. Like, I've been worried about Goro for the longest. You know, I expect the 9s are probably going to die because they just have no regard for, like, their lives or what they're doing right now. They're just like, hey, we need to finish this off, so we're just gonna die. Joshua, thanks for joining me. What's good? Watching on that Crunchyroll greatness again. Just like I said, just give me one more second because I actually have the chat on my phone here, so it doesn't get in the way of, you know, the stream and everything like that, which seems to be working pretty good so far. So, Darling in the Franxx, episode 23. Probably chatting up about my thoughts throughout the episode. You know how my live reactions work already, and we're gonna go ahead and get it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start them. So surely be our last battle. I mean, people won't even expect to come back from this alive. Good man, Mitsuru decided to stay behind with Kokoro because the future is in our hands with that child. Daniel, what's good? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, Goro's voice is different because his Seiyu got sick. So that was noble of Mitsuru from him to actually stay behind and take care of her. Stay because I wanted to. Look at that. Look at the growth of this character. Even without his memories, he still feels something for Kokoro just being around, just seeing that she has a child. 02 just staring into space because she's just a husk down here on Earth, basically. It's like her essence or whatever is actually in Strelitzia Apis. And as the weeks go by, I like this opening more and more. It's like it wasn't among my favorites at first, but now just looking at the imagery, just the feelings that everything we got from each episode, it just hits me more and more now. And I will say it again, I'm enjoying this so much more than Evangelion. I don't care about the hate I get for saying that. See what you guys are talking about while the intro is going. I'm scared we might see a lot of vids ripping this show a new one once it ends. People are already ripping this a new one. I mean, it started after the whole Ichigo incident. Then it just really got bad at episode 20 when everybody like, oh, the shock out of nowhere. Like, no, it wasn't nowhere. What happened where VRIM was building? I mean, come on now. Here at the manga series is a little different. I didn't even know it had a manga series. So with that being said, we won't talk about the manga series. And maybe I'll check it out afterwards. Hope a season 2 happens. I know a lot of people are hoping for a season 2, but I really want them to just end this. I I think they set up a good enough foundation where they can just go ahead and do what they need to do and still come off effectively. And again, as always, if you like the video, go ahead and drop it a like. It helps the channel out. The Klaxosaur mothership. So, of course, you got the humans and the Klaxosaurs working together to basically save one home right now. Look at Zorome going in. Of course, the gravity's different. It looks like, look at the Franxx. So everybody's kind of decked out in this Black Space Patrol hookup right now. Klaxosaurus gave them some good stuff. Oh, it's like we are a real team, you idiot. That's right. I mean, I thought these guys were going to be fodder at first, but now I care about each and every one of them. And I hated Zorome when he first started. Look at that planet. We got Nana and Hachi right here. Got to be the patriarch and the matriarch of the new generation. And that's it. Like the Klaxosaurs actually... It's like the Klaxosaurs wanted this to happen somehow. It's like they wanted to make peace with the humans to save this planet. Oh, he's connected with Alpha. So, just like I was saying, Alpha is straight up on that Vero game from Gurren Lagann right now. He's effectively playing that role. I knew that was going to happen because it's not blatant that they're pulling from Gurren Lagann right now. Got a little man-on-man. So Nans can connect with anybody. That explains what kind of explains what happens with them. Also, because he's a clone. Crystal Magic, thanks for joining me. How's it going? Yeah, you're right, Caster. Vero wasn't a scumbag like Alpha. Alpha just decided to be a good dude now because there's nothing left. Vero always had redeeming qualities. He just wanted to get the best of Kamiya. That's what you need to take care of that kid, Kokoro. That's all you need to worry about. Worry about them up in space right now. So the Klaxosaurs are really controlling everything. I feel your pain, Nana. I want these kids to go through anything else too. They deserve to live. And you guys do too. You think of Goro's new voice actor? I mean, from what I can hear, he's doing okay. I mean, it's a serviceable job. I don't really know it's too much of a difference. I guess I'll hear it now. That's right, the Trinity. This is a powerful moment right here too. These three have been together through thick and thin. Getting through the loves, getting through the differences, because that was a hell of a triangle. And look at this man, still being great, still being best boy, apologizing. You can always depend on Goro to come through in the end. I do not want to lose him, guys. I don't. Look at Alpha. Even Alpha's feeling a little bit something in his heart right now. They're going straight for Alphas. Alphas. Damn, fire the beam cannon. Oh man, I really don't want Goro to pull a Kitan either. There's the Strelitzia. It's just standing there though. It's like not really doing anything. Oh, here, that's right. Go get her. Go get her. It's a good point. It needs him and Zero too in order to be functional. All right, everybody's about to split up. Nice. Look at the stream, the red and blue. In fact, it's just straight up turned to a space battle. It was awesome. What you got, Zero, man? Let's go. Don't die. We got 11 people in the house watching. Thanks for joining. It really means a lot, guys. Oh, no. Oh, okay, they're fine. All right, there's the rest of the nines. I thought they were dead, though. Okay. Good stuff. Good stuff, Zarome. Like, you bums. Get out of here. And I have to agree, Kitan's death probably was one of the most badass in anime history. He went out like a true G. Alright, so they're going to make a path for Hiro to get through. If you don't push, then win. Look at Sarobe with the, and Miku with the progression. They've come so far, guys. So far. Alright, so we made it through. Whoa, okay, this is really with Gurren now with the giant VRIM. Alright, Alpha, I see you. Yeah, 02 lives. She has to get a name. I think Sakura would be cool. Oh, here we go. The noble sacrifice. Just raise your death flag, Alpha. Yeah, he's dead. Woo! And the only reason I'm surprised is because, you know, I actually felt a little something for Alpha right there. Just a little bit. Alright, Alpha's down. Not a surprising death. He went out more noble than I thought he would. Oh no, I raise your flag. This is still tame compared to Gundam IBO. Her body's still trying to get into space. Her body's just ripping itself apart out there. They gotta save her fast. Is that working? Looks like she can link with him or something now. Good, eat me. It's a little freaky there, Hiro. Oh, there's the picture book. Oh, you can't help but feel for that. I want you to be human. Of course you can be with him. We've seen that. Get over that barrier. You two love each other. Okay, it's actually showing more emotion now. He's VRIM straight up going kamikaze on it. People just coming into the chat, thanks for joining me. Really appreciate you guys. Oh no! Okay, he's good. He's just injured. He's good. He's down. I think he's okay. It's just a flesh wound. He's not gonna have an eye. Come on, we can't lose. Can't lose Hoshi too. Come on. Okay, so he's alright. They got into the escape pod. He's just a little banged up. They were about to be out of there. And there's VRIM. I'm going for the ultimate goal, which is assimilation. All right, we heard your spiel before. We're not going for it. Humanity wants their lives back. It's not looking good for everybody, though. I want to see Zorome and Miku at the end of the series. That's probably going to happen. That's right. We got to fight for these children. Such a good character, especially Nana. She started off so one-dimensional. The girl still leading the charge. Like, look, Hiro got this. I believe in him. Look at this development for Kokoro. This is powerful. I mean, they have their memories back in their own way. I mean, she cares about 02 enough that she wants to protect her. Yo. Look at Mitsuru growing up. That's right. I want to protect you and the baby's future. Oh, man. If this isn't hitting you right here, right now, you don't have a heart. I'm sorry. This is some powerful shit. And he still has the ring. Even without his memories, he still feels something for Kokoro. This is wonderful. Oh yeah, this is, even though it's this masterpiece I still enjoy, this is a good anime. People are just griping about it just to gripe, honestly. That's how I feel about it. We watch this stuff for enjoyment. We're not watching it to win an Oscar. Even though this is worthy. Oh, that was just a powerful scene. I'm definitely going to have to watch this again. They could still get their memories back too, but even at this point, they don't need them. They know that they love each other. That's all that matters. They can build from here. Yo. He became the knight. You got a 02 tattoo? Wow, that's pretty cool. Yo, it's working. What's happening? She better not be dying. Whew, okay. I thought she was fading away. I was about to be worried. Now the bird has 2 wings. The symbolism. What? What is going on here? What? Did she just turn to a giant 02? What the, okay. Now even I gotta say what the fuck on that. Because we went from ripping off Gurren Lagann to now we're ripping off End of Evangelion with that weird shit with Asuka. A giant 02 robot activate? So what happened to Hiro? Is Hiro piloting a giant 02? What the fuck is going on here? Wow. The elites and the people that already hate this series is going to tear this shit absolutely apart because of that scene. Let me get my tea ready. Oh, of course, you gotta have a warp gate. Let me guess, they gotta go inside the gate. Fuck. I didn't want to be that right. Of course, everybody wants to go with them too. So he's inside of her. I really want to. I usually don't nitpick stuff like this, but I really want to know, is that like flesh, or did the robot just take the form of 02? So they gotta take this bomb into the warp gate to blow up the warp gate. I knew it was gonna come to this. That's right, girl. Promise me you'll come back. Open-ended pending. Episode 24. I don't think we're going to get a clear resolution of this, guys. Especially with everybody saying you better come back. That always means that somebody's not going to come back. Or we're going to get an open-ended where maybe they came back, maybe they didn't. I'm really weirded out by this giant 02. But just the love that everyone has for her now and embrace her like their own. That was great. Of course, you got the happy couple back home. What do you mean everybody who saw it would tell us later? That mean they really didn't... They're not coming back, guys. What's good, Ryu? Just ending it now. Wow. You know, I've never seen Die Buster, so I don't get that reference with the huge 02. The last time I saw something come up that weird was Evangelion, so... Alright. So, the Strelitzia Apis turned to a giant 02. They have a bomb going into a warp gate that they will, of course, let the bomb off in order to stop the Klaxosaurs and seal up the gate. Fact of the matter is, will they come back or not is going to be the thing, because we hear Kokoro talking and she's saying that, you know, everybody said Strelitzia looked that beautiful back then. Yep, open-ended pending. I don't think we're going to, if we get an answer to if they're going to come back or not, it's going to be probably like after the credits or something, and we're going to get something like maybe they came back, maybe they didn't. I completely see that happen, but that doesn't mean I'm not excited to see it, because I'm going to miss this series. And just like I said, I know people are going to tear this episode apart, and I'm just going to try to stay away from it, because I know it's just going to anger me, because people are bashing this series just because they need views, like they don't get like 1,000 views in 2 minutes already. But let's see what you guys are talking about. Okay, I think there's 3 possibilities of the outcome. Instead of 02 dying, Hiro actually dies out of sacrifice, and 02 retells a story. A new generation. I can see that. Like the next episode will take place in the future. I do think that this needs some type of time skip at some point. I thought we were going to get a time skip at this point, because when we saw VRIM go away and Val to come back, I didn't think they were going to get right back to it this quick. But they did. Number 2, both Hiro and 02 survive or are unable to return. That seems more plausible. I think that's going to be the route that they go. I mean, if they're going into a warp gate and they're trying to blow up a warp gate, unless they're going to get out right in the nick of time, there's no way they're going to come out. And I'm kind of at odds about it, because I want a happy ending for this series, but part of me wants a bittersweet ending, so we'll just have to see where that goes. But yeah, I mean, I like this episode. It was fine. I could totally see everybody like ripping the whole 02 thing. But yeah, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get up out of here. So let me know what you thought about this episode in the comments below. As always, thank you very much for joining me. It means a lot when you guys stop through. As a matter of fact, since I really haven't done a live reaction for Darling in the Franxx, maybe I'll do one for the finale. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I'll stick around for a bit in case you guys got anything we want to talk about here. Only thing I was off-putting is the giant 02. I agree. That was just kind of weird. I was half expecting it to turn red like it did the first time when, you know, 02 said that I love you. I thought we were going to see the red version of it again, because, come on, that's sales. You can sell 2 different versions of Strelitzia with that. And they completely missed it. Not to say I couldn't still happen. But, you know, it was a fine episode overall. I mean, we do get a new voice actor for Goro. Honestly, this person did a good job. I mean, it sounded the same to me, but, you know, I don't really, you know, keep up with the voice actors and stuff like that. So I don't know who it is. But, you know, pretty good job. It still felt like Goro. And I'm the fact that 02 and Hiro are now going into this warp gate, maybe we won't lose anybody. Maybe the only person we lost is Alpha, which I'm 100% fine with because he was scum. He deserved to die anyway. But I guess if he was going to die, he went out a little bit noble instead of being like Yoke from Gundam IBO and just completely deserving to die. And I was satisfied. I felt a little something for Alpha when he decided to sacrifice himself because that was big. He realized that, you know, he didn't have anything left but to fight for it. He probably would never fit in with these people. So, good sacrifice by him. I don't know. I guess everybody from Plantation 13 living is possible. I mean, it's still possible that 02 and Hiro will come out of this alive too. So we'll just have to see where that goes. But yeah, this journey ends. Best boy Eok. Yeah, okay. This journey ends next week, and Darling and Franxx is actually spilling over into the summer season because things are starting tomorrow. I think tomorrow we got Island. That's something I'm interested in. I probably won't cover it on the page. I don't even remember what I said I'm going to cover anymore besides Attack on Titan. And something else starts tomorrow too. I think it's Island and does the Hana something. The Batman anime. Doesn't that start tomorrow too? Yeah, so we'll just have to see where it goes. Thank you for joining me as always. Hey, best girl is Ichigo. I mean, Ichigo's came up. She really did redeem herself. I mean, I went from absolutely hating her to, you know, being okay with her because she admitted to her mistakes and grew up the way she should have. And you guys who have been following me since the beginning of the series also know that I wasn't a big fan of 02. I thought she was hype. She was like the Kardashian of anime. Everybody liked her because she had pink hair and she was a badass. But as more she grew, the more I began to like her, and she might end up being one of my favorite characters all the time. We just have to see how things go. So, yeah. Powerful episode of Darling and Franxx. Guys, thanks for joining me in the chat. It's always a pleasure to see you guys here. If you like the video, go ahead and drop it a like. And if you want to hear more, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. There's not a shortage of content for you guys to indulge on this channel. As I always say, you guys be anywhere on YouTube right now. Just chose to listen to me. I really appreciate that, so thanks for stopping by. On that note, it's your boy Scott signing out. See you soon.